Programming code on Roblox isn't that difficult, and anybody can do it. That's why in this video, I'm going to spend 4 minutes teaching you the main basics and what you need to know to learn code so you can make your dream game. So let's get into it. I think we should start off with one of the most important parts about learning code, or in fact learning anything, and that is you need to be motivated, you need to work hard, and you need to never give up. When your code gets errors, you need to just keep trying and over again. I know it can get infuriating, trust me, I know, but you just need to keep going. Point number 2 is probably going to be start from the basics. You don't want to skip ahead when you're learning code because it can just be really difficult and it can just make it really hard for you to learn. So start with the basics, start with loops, variables, functions, and things like that, because that stuff is what you need to know to learn more code. And once you've learned that part, you can learn the other parts, and then so on and so on. The third point I want to add is that don't be discouraged when you get errors, because there are many different ways to fix them, such as Googling or going to the dev forums. Dev forum is a very good place to get asked questions and get answers from professional developers, and it's just an amazing environment, and it's a really good place to learn code. So I'd really recommend going on there. Also, there's a website called developer.roblox.com, and on there you can just find tons of information about different parts of Roblox code, and it's very helpful, and it's one of the best ways to learn code. Third point is probably practice makes perfect. You're never going to get the best code on your first go or your first day. It takes time to learn code. It takes time to learn things like these. So be prepared to work hard to get this skill. It's difficult, yes. It's challenging, yes, but it is very rewarding. Point 4 is probably that you shouldn't be worried to ask someone. I have a Discord server where you can ask as many questions as you like, and I know that there's this dev forum like I spoke about earlier. We can ask as many questions as you want, or you can literally comment in the description and I'll respond with however much as I can help. I can help you as much as you need. Point 5, and this specializes with making Roblox games. Don't think you're going to get the biggest game or make the biggest game you've ever, or Roblox has ever seen on your first try. Don't think you're going to become a millionaire in Robux on your first game. You need to try a lot, and you're going to make different games, and in each game you get different improvements. Like, trust me, I went through about 3 months of just making small games that never actually got published, but I learned a lot in that time. And that is probably one of the main reasons why I can program so well today, because I just tried over and over again and built small games, and I developed my skills. So yeah, don't expect that every game that you ever make is going to become massive and you're going to make tons of money. Just take it step by step, and then eventually, if you work hard enough, then one day you may make that $1 million game. The final point I want to add is that you should not be discouraged when your game fails. It doesn't always work. You don't always get a successful game every single time, so don't be discouraged about it. It's just iteration. You just need to iterate and develop your game more, and eventually it may blow up. I can't remember which game it was. I think it was Adopt Me, but they've been working on it for about a year before it actually got some traction. So you can see right there, it takes time, and it basically never blows up on the first time. When you hear people saying they had overnight success, it's never actually overnight. Now, I know that was a lot to take in only 4 minutes. You can rewatch the video as many times as you'd like, but I'd like to say thanks for watching, and bye.